After a long drive from the north of Scotland, we arrived to the beautiful country of Wales. Its diverse landscape had everything we could ask for. White sandy beaches with turquoise waters, vibrant green cliff tops, long coastal walks with amazing views, misty valleys and spectacular waterfalls.
If you are new to the channel, I am Louis, that is Sylvia, and this is our journey through Wales.
Our first stop was at Nashpoint in South Wales. The beach surface and the cliffs left us speechless. We took the dogs and went for a stroll along this Jurassic coastline until we reached a place called Monknash.
Sitting by the waterfall, flying with the clouds.
We made it to Monknash and it's still very windy and it's raining a little bit, but the cliffs are quite cool and the beach surface is really interesting because you've got like rock all over the floor with little like water pools, so it looks really cute. Doesn't it, Louis?
Yes, it looks really cute, honestly. Impressive. I hope the footage shows you how cool it is. On your doorstep in Wales. These little stones are weird as well. Have to go and grab one of them. Full of fossils, I assume.
Like a river in the rain.
No, they won't be full of fossils because they're round. If Louis did any...
I bet you they are. Give me a hammer and chisel and I'll find you a fossil in them.
Use your nose.
Father of the four winds.
Don't push me.
Take away my attentions. I did not betray you. I did not forsake you.
The next morning, we got back in the van and made a short 30-minute drive along the coast to Dunraven Bay. The place did not disappoint.
The universe on a string.
Once again, we took the dogs and headed out to do some exploring.
Free until the key finds the door.
So, when we was in Monknash, I made a comment that there were fossils there, and Sylvia, as she always does, laughed and said, "There's no fossils here."
No, I said there were no fossils inside the round stones.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Half an hour down the coast, she's had a little read on Google and now she believes me.
I know they were posting on Monknash because I actually found a fossil there as well. I just didn't have a camera to record it.
Yeah, of course. So this is what I'm talking about. Move out of the way, Sylvia. See?
I found it.
See?
Fossils! Anyway, call me Sylvia Jones. I've seen a hat and a whip, and I'm a little explorer now.
The following morning, we woke up in the Brecon Beacons and headed towards the famous Four Waterfalls trail. Van life with Sylvia, reality. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Sylvia, are you sure you're ready? Yeah, I'm ready. The sun's come out.
I'm not even talking. This is me. This is me.
I've got to get changed now.
Our time is best together. You must know that I love you so. Never bargain you for your weight in gold. And this is only a measure.
Not funny, I hate when you do that. Honestly, she's getting thrown in. I swear to God.
Can only get better if you're seeing through a single eye. You're missing half of what this world looks like.
So this is the second waterfall on the trip, and this one, similar name to the last one, Sigvid Azaf Clon Gwyn. I hope I pronounced it right, but probably didn't. Really good. Bit of a scramble to get down to this one. Not so easy with the dogs, but well worth it. Much better than the first. And this is from the bottom of the second one. Cool. Look at that. All the way up there, the big one. We're at the third one. Again, it's only about 20-30 minutes from the last. This one was a bit easier to get to. And this one is called, get your phone out please. This one is called Sigvid Y Panwa. Again, my Welsh isn't great, but I'm pretty sure that's it. So happy, I love a waterfall. So we're at the fourth and final waterfall. It's Sigvid Y Era waterfall. It's the biggest. Probably not the most characterful one, but it's good nonetheless. Four waterfalls in one day was just not enough. I had to see one more. This time it was Henrhyd Falls. Look at that! 2 minutes into the walk, got a little kind of little waterfall flowing on. Very nice. And this stream, by the way, is ridiculous. The power on this thing. I don't even know if you can see it, but I'm guessing this waterfall is going to be humongous, because that is a powerful stream. That, honestly, that is Mother Nature at its finest. Well impressed with that. Weren't even going to come out either. That is quality. Woo! That is mental! shower. Very impressive. If you're travelling through Wales or close to the area, I highly recommend the visit. I wouldn't bother with waterproof clothes, just get yourself a wetsuit.
The historic buildings and castles were just an added bonus to the trip. After a quick, picturesque stopover, we were back on the road and went to explore the Pembrokeshire coast.
A small town in a little oasis where my big dreams were gonna take me places. I would make bets with the rising sun.
Barafundle Bay must have been one of our favourite spots. Just look at those views.
And sometimes I kiss a girl even after dark, and
oh, this is Barafundle Bay. This is about 10-minute walk from the car park, and really nice. Honestly, it's like you've stepped into the Mediterranean, isn't it? Like Greece. Absolutely mint. Water's clear as day. Cliff sides on either side. To be honest, it's not that busy. Probably about 10 families on here.
And if I move on when I am full grown, I will still make bets with the rising sun, like I did when I was young.
After basking in the sun for a couple of hours, we headed back up the coast to enjoy more of the spectacular view. Dogs also loved it.
Oh, look at that! It's awesome, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Tell him! Tell him! Tell him!
I think I can see Louis.
I think it's fair to say that Louis fell in love with the place. We even managed to get the kayak out and explore some of the coastlines and the caves. You would not believe we were in Wales.
Still make bets with the rising sun, like I did when I was young. I see you on a main street, I see you on Broadway, 'cause there is always room.
The following day, we headed towards the north of Wales, but not before making a few stops on the way. The first of those stops was St David's Cathedral, the next Ceibwr Bay.
'Cause there is always room for you.
The walk was beautiful and very windy. I hoped it would blow Louis off, but my luck must have run out.
Even if I change my tempo, not gonna let go of everything you meant to me. And Little Falls, you will stay my home. And if I move on when I am full grown, I will still make bets with the rising sun, like I did when I was young.
After my near-death experience, we got back in the van and headed towards the north of Wales. Our first stop in the north of Wales was Pistyll Rhaeder, the largest waterfall in Wales. The place was amazing. We even managed to meet my brother and his family. Go on in, go. At the camera.
I've never known a love so steady. Even gold until you're tired.
Lovely!
We flow together like an ocean.
Ooh.
Every low and every high. And I would have you anyway, dear. Any way your heart could bear. Even if you had to leave.
We have walked up to the largest waterfall in Wales, North Wales, and it's really good, really cool. But I met up with my brother, his wife and the children today, and they are giving me out palpitations big time, honestly.
They are fearless, literally standing at the edge, trying to jump off. Louis here is going to end up at A&E tonight.
Yeah, I don't feel well. I'm ready to go, I'm not gonna lie.
And that's them there.
Show ya. Yeah, he's a top shagger.
Oh,
he's got so many kids. Not like me. I'm useless.
Bye!
I'm supposed to say I'm not. Oh, whatever.
Go without saying, obviously.
I will keep you in my heart. I will hold the world at bay just to see you smile again. And when time begins to fade, I will love you just the same. And I wouldn't change a thing, even if I were the king.
We said our goodbyes and headed towards the Snowdonia National Park. Lake's really nice, have a look. Look at that. Little waterfall there. Other than that, as you can see, it's full of mist. But we're going to park here for the night, possibly tomorrow night as well. I know we shouldn't, but we're probably going to because I'll be knackered. And I'm probably going to get the kayak out and go over there. The next day, we followed through with the plan and kayaked across the lake. What are you doing?
I'm saving a bee. My new mate.
Aren't you? Aren't you cute?
We got very lucky as the day was calm and the lake beautifully reflected its picturesque surroundings.
But yeah, I'll prefer the small lakes like that over the big ones like Loch Ness all day.
Because Lou is used to small things.
Yeah.
Me.
Oh, yeah. I've got a 2 metre Peter, I've told you already. Stop telling everyone I've got a pecker.
I didn't say that.
It's embarrassing. It's just lies as well. Honestly, it's like massive. Picture a rolling pin. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. With the rolling pin between my legs, we walked up the waterfall to see the lake in all its glory. And wow, it was amazing. Oh, stop doing that! I'm not even joking.
Seriously, there is something in the water, I'm not even joking. Something keeps jumping up. It's there! It's there!
Wow. Oh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's delicious. Hello, hello. So this morning we're going to trek up Snowdon via the Watkin path. Supposedly the longest path, but Sylvia disagrees, even though the signs say it. And yeah, we got up at about what?
Well, I got up at 5:30, Louis got up at 6:15. We are 20 minutes into it already and we both are out of breath and knackered, so we shall look.
Yeah, this is the views at the start anyway. So you got a little waterfall there. Sorry. Whee. Mist and cloud. I hope to God it's not cloudy or misty up there, but we'll see. And yeah, we'll catch you further up.
If we're alive.
If we're alive.
I was right. This was not the longest path. However, it is considered to be the most challenging. The first part of the walk was a steady climb made easier by its beautiful surroundings. There was something magical and calming about this green valley and the fresh stream that ran through it. At this stage, we were loving life. We were powering through the walk and we could not wait to see the views from the top of the summit.
I think it's good.
It would be good if you could see anything.
Yeah, that bit's not ideal, but
it's just so disheartening.
still an achievement. So get up and get something done today. It's very good, isn't it? Do you not feel better?
Feel amazing. Not cold or sweaty or smelly or hungry. No, feel great.
You just got to get up and get going.
As you can tell, at this stage we realized we will not see the summit. However, as we are both very stubborn, we persevered anyway. At last we reached the summit. The experience was simply priceless.
Proof that we've been up here.
And the train is closed, by the way, so couldn't take it.
Oh, breathtaking views everywhere. Oh. Are you happy?
Yeah.
You know, before when I said, get up, go and do those things, I was talking out my arse. Just stay in bed, because it's not worth it. This is time to thank my friend Jimmy for leaving this spade here. This is the end for Sylvia. You won't find her.